Forms. We're live. What's going on? Again, I got another one. Just some clips that I gathered from Facebook that I want to bring over and show to you guys. Shout out to the Soul Tribe. Let me make sure my audio is on. Shit. Yeah, we good. Okay. With no further ado, we'll get right into it. You guys smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. Let's go.
Women generally don't apologize. They can't be wrong. They won't admit when they got something wrong. And because of this, men just feel like that they are always having to take accountability. If he does anything wrong, then she's always going to say something. She's always going to go off. He's always got to apologize. But if he says something about what she did, it's going to become an hours-long conversation just in hopes that she'll finally acknowledge she did something wrong and then she won't move the goalpost further and further to turn it back on him. If you've done wrong to a man, apologize. Women generally don't apologize. They can't.
Good luck with that, fellas. You can try to get that apology, but good luck with it.
A good woman that pull up on the curb.
Oh, Lord. I didn't put this in here. You know how Facebook is. You know, it just, you know what I'm saying? And you hit next, and then it does that. I mean, what do you want me to do? Okay. All right, let's let her cook.
Women only. Answer this question. So statistics show that only 26% of Black women will marry in their lifetime from any race. 26% of Black women will marry in their lifetime. My question is, why do you guys think that is? Why do we have such low marital rates? And I'm not talking about Black women marrying Black men. I'm talking about men of all race wanting or desiring to marry a Black woman. Why are we so undesired when it comes to marriage? Now, I know there's percentage who don't want to be married, right? But there's a large percent of women, Black women, who want to be married. But again, why is that the case? Why is that? You know, I think if we start to really sit down and think about why statistics are what they are, they're not there for just for just any reason, right? There's reasons behind it, and I think that there's a plethora of reasons, and from my opinion, of why I believe that those statistics are what they are, and why we are the lowest. You know, we have the lowest marital rates as Black women. But I want to hear from you, ladies. What do you think, and why do you think that's the case as to why we are where we are when it comes to being, you know, chosen for marriage? This message is for Black women and Black women only.
Well, I'm asking Black men and Black men only. Why do you think Black women have the marital rate of 24 to 26%, fluctuating? Let's talk about it in the comment section. Let's go. I want to hear your, just your top three or your number one.
All you ladies want a guy that can get other females, but you just want that guy that can get other females to choose you. All you ladies.
He ain't never lied.
PP goes, burp, burp, burp. It does.
I was
on a date with this girl one.
Real boss men, they do not desire a financial or an intellectual equal. They are not attracted to it. It is a turn off. The PP goes, burp, burp, burp.
This Becky goes off.
The PP goes, burp, burp, burp. Yeah, the PP goes burp, burp, burp.
Smash that like button.
They get around you. I mean, I think Ebony Williams, that's her next stop. Her next stop is starting up a ministry of some sort because she is going to praise the Lord. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Becky got some pipes.
Amen.
Becky got some
Let me
pipes.
hear it. Women don't need no man. Women. I mean, are you getting where I'm going? Do you see how masculine that is? No, men want somebody that says, "Cuando soño solo soño Lorenzo te manda la parole." Ooh. Honey, what do you want for dinner? Can I get your drink? The children are fed are in bed. That's what a man wants to come home to.
Real boss men, they do not desire.
Let her cook, man. You know what I'm saying?
I was on a date with this girl one night.
Oh, nah, nigga.
Sleep around with all the bad boys, all the jocks.
Hang on.
What are Nigerians?
This is what I've been telling you the whole time. Women use good guys as bailouts for bad decisions. They have their fun in their 20s. They sleep around with all the bad boys, all the jocks, all the semi-famous dudes, all the check marks, all the rich businessmen in the area. They have experiences that they'll never forget about. I don't need no man. I'm strong and independent. Nobody's taking care of me but me till I hit 30. Now I need a bailout. I just want a nice guy. And once they're ready to settle down, when no man wants to settle with them and they see the competition's becoming difficult and they see that the younger chicks that are now in their 20s are getting on the boats, meanwhile she's pushing 30 plus, that's where you come in, Ted. That's where you software engineer comes in with no experience, kept your head down, busting your ass in college to get to where you are, what you're getting paid to bail a street queen out of her bad decisions. And she'll treat you nice in the beginning. Oh, the bedroom acrobatics, they're going to be great. She's going to whip out all the moves that she used to do for those men out of pure lust. She's going to do just to entrap you in a relationship. And once that's over, this is why you hear men say, and then we got married and then the sex dried up. No shit, bro. You're the mark. You got settled for. Once she put the ring on, that was game over for your ass. The leverage has completely switched in her favor. You were never the man she wanted. That's why the sex dried up. For the real dudes that settle down with a woman that really looks up to them and you're that guy, you're the quote alpha, you could label this shit whatever you want. But when you're that guy and you get married, it doesn't matter married or not. She's putting out every day. She rips her clothes off. This is what I've been telling you the whole time. Women use good guys as bailouts for.
Yeah, man. You guys, when you talk about you're in a exless marriage, I don't know what that is. I've never had that problem. I'm normally turning them down. Probably one of the reasons why sometimes I get cheated on. But I mean, I do what I do, but I know a woman will just keep taking and wanting it multiple times a day and just drain your soul. So you got to be like, hey, look, I got shit to do. You know what I mean? I got shit to do.
Woman hating, woman bashing group, they're doing it because now women demonizing red pill content now. I'm seeing that they're trying to almost act like it's a terroristic group or it's a woman hating, woman bashing group. They're doing it because now men are waking up. They're waking their game up. Even some of the simps is waking their game up. When we was growing up, we didn't have access to this type of content. We didn't have access to successful men giving us life advice on women, on business at your fingertips, like just in your phone. You can get the type of game that you're supposed to get from your dad, from hundreds of men now, from all walks of life, from all races, and women are starting to no longer have the upper hand because men is like, oh no,
you gotta smash that like button.
Oh no, I learned about it. But they don't have to bump their heads and get that heartbreak to pick up on the red flags. The game is there now. So now your first girlfriend, you see it. Oh shit, Andrew Tate said this. Oh shit, Mr. Barrow said that. Oh shit, the Messiah said this. Yeah. Oh shit, Callie told me about that. So now men have the upper hand and women are furious. Women demonizing red pill content now. I'm seeing that they're trying to almost.
Yeah, we'll see if we get flagged for this. Let's keep it trucking. Yeah. Yeah. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. You know what I'm saying?
Nationality of women, except for so-called black women, understand their roles and understand why they were created. The so-called white woman know why she was created: to be a wife, to be a mother, to help her husband, to help guide her house in a sense where he needs help. The Asian woman understand that, Arab woman understand that, the East Indian woman understand that, so on and so forth. It's only the so-called black woman that does not understand why she was created. And it's simple. You was literally created to be a wife, to be a mother, to be a helpmeet to your husband, to love them, to love your children, to guide the house and shine in your road. That's simple. Everything outside of that, you have been deceived and indoctrinated by the so-called white man. Your daddy, who also gave you feminism,
your daddy,
who also gave you Planned Parenthood to continue to destroy you, your seed, and to tear down the so-called black family. Y'all better wake up. What's really disturbing is that
it's not all YT, guys. It's just a system in place. And again, we're all aware of the system. And if you want to be a useful idiot because it gives you some perks, it makes you feel stronger than some males, you know, here we are.
The best podcast song.
Man, I can't find it.
Being okay when you're not okay. I want you to know that Black men have never been okay. They're outliers, but Black men have always had to put on for everyone around them. They've always had to be strong. They've always had to acquiesce when everybody else was breaking around them in order to make everybody feel.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. I don't need her to cook or let her go in her direction. God don't put anything on you you can't handle. Remember that. Let's keep it trucking. You don't whine and cry about shit.
To do, but when that same you're not used to having a good man in your life, or you might have seen that growing up, you can do all the healing work that you want to do. But when a good man comes, can you handle that? Because he's going to be a trigger, and you're going to have to know how to decipher intuition and fear. They feel the same. The version of you that you are right now is why you have what you have. You got to make a complete identity switch to get something different. When people aren't ready to do that, they will always go back to the low-hanging fruit that they're accustomed to. You're not used to having a good man in your life, or you might have seen that growing up. You can do all the healing work that you want to do. But
that same energy you have to hold somebody else accountable, use that same energy on yourself.
You're not used.
I can't let him run that music, but exactly. I want to let him say that really quickly. How you people are running around talking about holding others accountable and da, 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 da. Hold yourself accountable with that same energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let her cook one more time.
Used to having a good man in your life, or you might have seen that growing up. You can do all the healing work that you want to do. But when a good man comes, can you handle that? Because he's going to be a trigger, and you're going to have to know how to decipher intuition and fear. They feel the same. The version of you that you are right now is why you
heard what she said. Your intuition and fear feel the same. Man, she cooking.
Have what you have. You got to make a complete identity switch to get something different. When people aren't ready to do that, they will always go back to the low-hanging fruit that they're accustomed to. You're not used to having a good man.
And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That is what it is. So listen, you guys agree, disagree? You know what I'm saying? Which part of the video do you agree or disagree with? Let's talk about it in the comments. Drop a like button. Go ahead and subscribe and join the tribe. You know you want to be a part of the wolf pack. And with that being said, you guys, I'm your brother and I love you and I'm out. Make sure you share the live. It's so important. Share this live stream. Let's go.
In this game, you got to have that dog in you.
Made in America.